Welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering. Pauper playing some Bogles. It's been a little while since I've played some Magic on stream. So we're going to be playing some Boglin. This is a deck I've wanted to play for a long time in Pauper. If you don't know, Bogles used to be a modern deck. And basically you play a bunch of creatures with Hexproof, so they can't be targeted by opponent's removal spells. And then you throw a bunch of enchantments on them to make big critters and attack. That's the whole game plan. So for land, we have Arctic Treeline, which is a snow land. Enters tapped, taps for white or green, which is our main colors. Ash Barrens to cycle up for a basic. Cave of Temptation. You can tap it for colorless, tap one and it to add 1 mana of any color, tap 4 in it, sacrifice Cave of Temptation, put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. That's pretty cool. Crumbling Vestige enters battlefield tapped. Enters battlefield, add 1 mana of any color. It's kind of cool. Bunch of forest, basic plains. Cartouche of Solidarity. Help with edict effects, pretty much. Ethereal Armor. We know from the mono white heroic. Abundant Growth, enchant land. In this battlefield, draw a card. You can tap lands for any color. Hexproof, Rancor, gives creatures trample, pumps them. Utopia Sprawl, lets mana 1 land tap for 2, and then any color of your choice. When it enters battlefield, you choose a color. Bogle, Hexproof, namesake. Ram through, which I think is interesting. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. That could be a fun little, somewhat of a removal, but also could be damage spell. Ledgewalker, hexproof, can't be blocked except with creatures with flying. Heliod's Pilgrim. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an Aurora card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. So get to tutor up something. Ancestral Mask is +2. It's basically in Ethereal Armor, but a little better. And then Armadillo Cloak gives a creature +2/+2 and trample, and you gain life. Basically gives it lifelink. Sideboard, we have lifelink. Crimson Acolyte, protection from red. Target creature gains protection from red till end of turn. Standard barrier. When an opponent is choosing targets as part of a casting spell they control or activating ability they control, that player must choose at least 1 flag bearer on the battlefield if able. This one I'm a little confused with. Maybe this is good against edict effects? I don't know. Because all of our stuff have hexproof, so I don't really know what standard barrier is doing, but I'll probably bring it in against Edict decks. So blue elemental blast, counter target red spell, destroy target red permanent. Dispel, counter target instant spell. Essence harvest, target player loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the greatest power of creatures control, so that's kind of cool. Gut shot, flaring pain, and undying wolf, which would be good for the edict decks as well. So anyway, that's Bogles. Let's play some Pauper tournament practice cues. See how this goes. It's been a little while since I've played The Gathering. Would like to go first. Oh, no land. We have no white mana. Just kind of scurry, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to bottom Armadillo Cloak for now. Our furthest away casting cost wise. Lead on a Bogle boy. I mean, if we draw any white land, you know what I mean, we're pretty well set. I'll throw down this Gladecover Scout probably too, depending on what we're playing against. I don't want to run it out into... Okay, so probably maybe burn? I don't know. Hard to tell. White land. debating on throwing out the Gladecover Scout. I don't know if they're going to have edict effects or not, but just throw it out there. Lightning bolt, so my guess was burn. Still going to be my guess. Yep. So if we can draw any of our lifelink spells, we'll be pretty good. We bought him that Armadillo Cloak, though. We didn't have land for it. Oh, that's a good start. Or they just have Fiery Cannonade main board. Oop. Hey. Too bad none of those were, you know what I mean? Too bad none of those were, a lifelink spell. Hey. Good morning. How are you? Big Hat Token High Lord Bowen. Bowliner. The LNR at the end of it was throws me off every time. I like Essence Harvest. Seems good. Lifelink, Blue Elemental Blast all seem good. I don't know if I care about Crimson Acolyte. What am I taking out first? You can just say, I know, but when I see the full name, I want to attempt it. You know what I mean? But what's up, Big Hat? Hope your morning's going well. Let's what do we want to go down? Go down the cartouches. Go down the ram throughs. Go down one Ancestral Mask. Yeah, then it just comes down to these Crimson Acolyte, and I just don't know if that. I like this standard barrier could be pretty annoying though. One Ledgewalker, one Bogle, and one Sprawl. I don't know. Been alright, still sore from losing power. Oh, that sucks. Was you caught up in that massive ice snowstorm that hit the Midwest East Coast? Mulligan. Oof. Gonna keep this and probably bottom probably the standard barrier. They begin with 7. So my thought is we're going to lead on Utopia Sprawl, the Ledgewalker, hopefully into Lifelink. I'd actually like a second land here. Yeah, a land next turn would be pretty awesome. Okay. Land. Poopy. Throw down the Ledgewalker, I suppose. Throw down the Ledgewalker. Next turn, we can add Utopia Sprawl and a Lifelink. I don't know what burn would have that card. Well, you're a little late to the party there, Ash Barrens. Cycle that Ash Barrens. Get a forest. Play forest. Play abundant growth. Draw card. Abundant growth. So now we need a critter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 mana right now. Five mana. Well, that didn't do us a whole lot of good now, did it? Like one critter, you know what I mean? If we can get one card, but they probably have the kill here. Who not? Alright. We're dead. Bring back in the Bogle and the Ledgewalker. Maybe we don't want to go down creatures. Would make sense. Hey, Cooper, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Gabriel, thank you for the follow. I was hoping where I had to like reset up Streamlabs that it would work, but apparently the raid notification still doesn't work. Seasamin? Probably pronouncing that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, what do I need to do here? Can we go down a Rancor? Don't know. Do that. Chachman. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's still not working. I was hoping, but I don't know. I can't get that thing to work. Keep it. I don't know what the deal is with it. I've tried. Oh, I need to change the goal thing. I've tried to get it to work, and it's stubborn apparently. Lead on Bogle. Yeah, I wish it would work. I don't know what the deal is. Lead on the Lava Mancer. We don't have anything to give it first strike. We draw another land. Okay. Hmm. Play you. Play the Utopia Sprawl. Then just pass, probably. I don't know. May not have been a good play line. First time ever playing the deck, so I don't expect... First off, I never expect to have perfect plays, but this is my first time ever playing the deck, so I don't expect the greatest of results. And as a heads up, I am not playing a league. I am just playing tournament practice queues. Rift Boat. Suspended. First strike. There's that. I like seeing that. Oh, let's Rancor. Attack you. I'm gonna hold up this blue elemental blast for something that is a little bit more obnoxious than just a Rift Bolt. We can draw one of our lifelink spells. That'd be pretty awesome. Like Armadillo Cloak right here would be amazing. It's that one that's like the Martyr or something like that, the red card that that you reveal cards and it kills all your stuff. Like that's the card I need to I need to hold up because that's what killed us last game. Need someone with first strike. Come on, something good. That was not something good. All right, now I feel like we're in a little bit of a pickle here. Yeah. Martyr of Ashes. Yep, that's it. Yeah, a bit of a pickle here. I had the best of draws. I'm going to let that 2 come through. Come on. Oh, we don't have a way to activate Blue Elemental Blast, do we? Shoot. Didn't think of that. Did not realize that. Well, there's that. Utopia Sprawl on that guy. Make it that for blue. And then play the Slipperiest of the Bogles. And we'll see what happens. Kill now. Kill what? Oh, Thermo. Yeah. Probably dead here. Aha! I know I'm so dead here. It's alright. Oh, I'm not. Aha! Armadillo Cloak off the top. One time. Rancor. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Probably played that really badly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. We can Utopia Sprawl the Crumbling Vestige. If I do like that, do that. Wait, what? Oh, it's Enchant Forest. Whoops. Yep. Whoopsie. My bad. This is why you should read all the text, not just highlight, certain words. Whoops. I like the art on this a lot. Oh, we just went anyway. Nice. I'm waiting. I'm expecting them to just fail. I don't know. Okay, I'll keep this. Ditch maybe the ram through. I'd rather have you Ancestral Mask. Oh, they skipped their draw step. I thought this was my turn. I'm a little confused on our opponent here. Yeah, I'm a little confused on what our opponent's doing here. Um, If I play the Ledgewalker and then Ethereal Armor, that should insulate it a little bit. Hopefully. Look like a new player in Moto. Maybe. Ooh, Wildfire. So the Mardu Wildfire or the Jeskai Wildfire? Yeah, you're probably right. I think we're going to have a really crazy next turn, though. I don't know how big this Ledgewalker is going to get, but I feel like it's going to be pretty large and in charge. Although, I do feel like there's probably a good argument about playing this other Ledgewalker in case they do have an Edict effect. So I am going to play a little bit safer. Or at least attempt to be a little bit on the safer side. Plus, I could play the Ancestral Mask on this one, kind of spread the wealth a little bit. How's this one read again? Okay. It could be Boros. Nope, Mardu. Oh, if they have Chainer's Edict here, I'm gonna feel so good about playing. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely too sure what our opponent was up to there. That was kind of a weird a weird match. They scooped immediately on game 1, and then game 2 they skipped their first turn and then played 4 lands and a wildfire and scooped. So little maybe I played around the chainers and they were leaning on that. I don't know. I see not great the more I look at this hand. I'm going to keep it, though, because we do have 3 critters. This might not be a good keep, but that's how you learn, right? Keep bad hands and learn what does and doesn't work. Something like that. And we get a Utopia Sprawl. So not as bad as it could be. Run to Bogle out. The Bogliest of boys. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's a bad keep. It felt like a bad keep, but you know what I mean? Hey, Tatooine. Thank you for the follow. I like the name. Ooh, Faithless Looting. I miss this card so much in Modern. It was banned during my 3-year break. Kitchen Imp. Hold up now. What is this? Yeah. There's Battlefield. You draw a card. Lose a life. Unearth. Interesting. I am very curious to what our opponent's doing here. But no, I miss Faithless Looting. In Modern. It was banned while I was away. Oh, I need to change the follower. Thank you for the follows. Just as a heads up, I will let you know ahead of time that Ancestral Mask. Piece of candy. That I play a lot of other games. I don't just play Magic the Gathering. I think I'm going to go back to doing Magic twice a week, which is what I always used to do. I'm going to play the Ledgewalker, and then hopefully next turn we can throw out the Ancestral Mask. And I play pretty much Pauper and Modern, but I am going to every once in a while try out Pioneer. And I stream, or am trying to stream Monday through Fridays around the 8 a.m. Eastern time. Eastern US. I don't know what it's actually called. I just know the initials is EST, Eastern Standard Time. But like tomorrow and Thursday, I'm going to start the campaign adventure mode or whatever of Hot Wheels Unleashed for the Switch. So that should be, at least in my opinion, fun. What is this? Alms of Vain. That. Interesting. Arpuna's deck is pretty cool so far. I like it. But I'll probably be doing Magic on Tuesdays and Fridays. What I might do, just something I've tinkered around in my head, is give it to this one. Get a 3/3. Is alternate on Fridays. One Friday be modern, one Friday be pioneer, something like that maybe. I haven't decided yet. I do like Pauper the most though, so I want to do Pauper probably once a week. I like our opponent's deck a lot. Really cool. Cast back Faithless. Sure. What's it saying to draw a card? Yeah. But it's a 5/4? Wowee. I'll let our opponent know I like their deck. I lost to this deck today, surprisingly strong. It seems wickedly cool. Deck seems sweet. It looks really fun. In comes in the Imp. Armadillo Cloak off the top would be pretty awesome. Nope. Let's just cycle this just to thin our deck a little more. Our Ledgewalker is going to get bigger, though. This thing don't have haste, does it? Back with the team. Yeah, our opponent's deck seems really cool. I like it quite a bit. I likes it quite a bit. All right, here. That artwork is killer. Here we go. It does have haste. What? I didn't think it had haste. Ruh-roh. I thought we right-clicked it. Did it show it had haste when we right-clicked it? Or is that an unearth thing? Does it have haste? Does unearth give it haste? Oh no. Another kitchen imp. Are we dead here or are we going to go down to 1? I think we're just going to 1. Ooh-wee. Come on, Armadillo Cloak off the top. One time, baby. One time. Armadillo Cloak. Nope. Can we kill them, though? That lethal? Be lethal. Oh my god, that's lethal. What a top deck. Wow. Come on, no trickery here. No trickery. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even do the math in my head. I was just like, is it? Nice. Oh, sweet. That was a cool win. All right. What do we want? I want to ask why I got a lot of people here. A standard barrier. When an opponent is choosing a target as a casting spell, they choose or activating ability, that player must choose at least one flag bearer able. Does this card stop Chainer's Edict? Because I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I don't think we have a whole lot for this deck. I don't feel like we do. No? Okay. I wasn't sure. I really wasn't. So what's the purpose of Standard Barrier then in this deck? If all your creatures have hexproof? I've never played with his card, so I don't know like what the purpose of it is. Mirror? Oh. Okay. I got you. Someone. Thank you someone for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's for the mirror. Okay. Actually, that makes sense now. That never crossed my mind. I think I just run it back. I really don't have a whole lot for this deck. Just bring in the Young Wolf just because, and we'll just shave one of the we'll just shave Abundant Growth. Maybe there was something in my sideboard I probably should have. You have a nice Aurora to enchant my creature. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm not crazy about this, but I'm going to keep it. I like having Cartouche here. I think I lead on Abundant Growth. Maybe. I think I lead on Young Wolf now. Maybe. I don't know. This is a good Bogles hand. And I will fumble my way poorly through it. I would love to have a second land, though. Ooh, Duress. No. Don't do it. I don't know what they take here. Abundant Growth. Let's top deck a land. Hopefully. Unate comes down. Okay. Fortunately, it's not a white land, though. What do I want to do here? Can't Cartouche. Could ram through, but they can just... If we ram through now, though, they don't get the madness. At least that's my thought process behind this move. They choose to activate Neonate. Like I said, they don't get the madness. They just had a land, though. They ditched. I understood if that was not a good move, but my thought process was like, they allow them to madness in something. That was my thought process behind that play pattern. Like, it's either that or run out Bogle. You know what I mean? We need to draw some kind of white source. Maybe we should have led on Abundant Growth. Really don't like the idea of playing into a board wipe. Offer trade first. No, I get you. I get what you're saying. I would feel a lot better about our life if we can draw one white source. Preferably not that white source. I'm waiting for like a fiery cannonade. So what's going to happen here? Fiery temper. 3 to me. Okay. I mean, even we could draw a land and start throwing out these, I realize my shirt's not buttoned up right. Throw out these, whatchamacallums? Ancestral Masks. Something, you know what I mean? We'll get this shirt buttoned up the right way. Like overcoat's weird because I don't feel like the buttons actually line up sides very well. Double kitchen imps. Hey, there we go. Start running these guys out. I mean, if we can get a white source this game, we can turn this around really quickly. Some kind of board wipe would hurt them now, so well, hopefully. Okay. Madison, the veins. Yeah, our opponent's deck is really cool. I like it a lot. Thrill of Possibility is basically the same thing as oh, what's that one? Voices of the Tormented or something like that. Tormented Voices. Card that was played before Cathartic Reunion came out, and everybody in Dredge was like, hey, this is way better. All right. Well, I think we can hit him for 5 next turn. Right? Something like that. Draw on that. We might be dead next turn, but it is what it is. We weren't able to draw the white source. That we should have turn 1 Abundant Growth on white. I mean, not on white because it's just whatever. But we should have turn 1 Abundant Growth. This was my downfall. I mean, we could have, you know, we could avoid us. We could go down to what, 2 here maybe. Probably not, but we maybe, you know. Fingers crossed. It's like if we could just draw 1 white source, you know what I mean? Your daddy. Yeah, if we can just draw 1 white source within the next turn, we have, I don't know how many white sources, right? Between that and Utopia Sprawl. No hasters. No haste, no nothing. Let me go to 2. Okay. Really cool artwork. Probably... maybe the top card. Oh, watch that had been a white source. Come on, Utopia Sprawl, Ash Barrens, Basic Plains, Rancor. Womp womp. Alright. Game 3. Do we have anything against him we really want? I still don't feel like we do. Yeah, I don't think so. We just got to draw. Probably. Yeah, it probably was white mana on top. Well, no critters. I'm going to keep this. Turn 1, Utopia Sprawl. I'm going to bottom... what do I want to bottom here? Maybe the Ancestral Mask, because we can Abundant Growth to draw a card. Don't yell at me. They're going to 5. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. So I'm turn 1, Utopia Sprawl on white. Turn 2, Gladecover Scout, Abundant Growth. Turn 3, Ancestral Mask. That's what my game plan is right now. Hopefully draw something good with this Abundant Growth. If I get to play it, that is. Go white. Turn. No T1 Duress. Okay. Red source. Unate? Yep. Ledgewalker. Interesting. So I might actually just play the Ledgewalker here. And then the Abundant Growth. Draw a card. I'm good. I don't feel like that's the worst. Gives our Ledgewalker vigilance. Would like to draw an additional land this next turn. Yep, here comes the Imp. Yeah, if I can draw a land this turn, I'll be very happy. Let me Cartouche and Ancestral Mask in one turn. That'd be awesome. Sweet. All right. Cartouche. Ancestral. Attack you for 8/8. Should have vigilance though, right? Or is this not? Oh no, it gets first strike. The token gets okay. I see, I see. Might just hang on to this Gladecover Scout, maybe. Don't imagine they attack with the Kitchen Imp here. Be surprised. Kitchen Imp is such a cool card. They scoop it. Yeah. They did maul to 5. They did maul to 5. I would like to go first. This looks like a keep to me. Turn 1, Bogle. Turn 2, Glade Scout. Turn 3. If I lead on this, I could Cartouche and Bogle next turn. Let's do that. Swamp. Some of you may want to know why I played Bogle over Gladecover Scout. The answer is I like Bogle better. I like the artwork and stuff on Bogle a lot. Suffocating fumes is -1 to everything, right? I believe so. Not sure what our opponent's up to right now. But while they do their thing, I'm going to check my eBay order. I believe it's out for delivery. Doesn't say it's arrived. My local post office. See, this one says out for delivery, but the other one, I gotta go to the post office today anyway. So if it's not, I'll just stop in. Okay, you have this? Fumes gives opponent's creatures -1/-1. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, they lost connection for a second? Okay, no worries. No worries. What are they doing the Oscar noms today? That Oscar nomination live updates. There we go. Cartouche. But I can't get it to load. Best picture, this just what's... Here's a full list of nominees, how they matched up. So it looks like best picture is Belfast. What's Coda? Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, Dune, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, The Power of Dog, West Side Story. Surprised West Side Story got it. Belfast, Drive My Car, and Licorice Pizza are still in my, defiled my poor little soldier. A lot of movies I figured would have got nominated that didn't. Ran through. Nice. I'm gonna play the Gladecover Scout just in case for some Edict installation. I'm assuming this is mono black control. Oh. Let's ditch the Ash Barrens. Oh, dang it. Oh, it has first strike. Green. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I really am surprised didn't get nominated. Like Pig. I figured Pig definitely would. I don't know if anybody cares about the Oscars like I do. It's like my Super Bowl of the year. Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson, Kenneth Reagan, however you say his last name, Jane Champion, the person who did Drive My Car, I'm not going to butcher that. Steven Spielberg directed West Side Story? Really? I didn't know that. Lead actor, Javier Bardem, Benedict Cumberbatch, Andrew Garfield, Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom was good. Will Smith, Denzel Washington. I've not seen Tragedy Macbeth yet. Nick Cage didn't get a... Seriously, Nick Cage didn't get a nomination for Pig. That was one of the best performances of the year, like, by far. Lead actress, Jessica Chastain, Olivia Colman, Penelope Cruz, Nicole Kidman, Kristen Stewart. Wow, I have not seen Spencer. I've heard it's good, though. Supporting actress, I can't pronounce that from... What is this Coda? That's one I've never heard of. Let me look this up. Coda, child of deaf adults. Ruby is the only hearing person in her deaf family when her... okay. That could be good. Sounds interesting. Got an 8.1 on IMDb. Supporting actress, Judi Dench. Nice. Yeah, Kristen Dunst's Power of the Dog was good. That makes sense. All I can see. Yeah, I'm going a little personally upset Pig got no nominations. It was personally one of my favorites. I should not attack because if they double block either one of them, I lose it. But yeah, personally, Pig was one of my favorites. What else did I really like this year? Didn't get any noms, it doesn't seem like. Pig didn't get one. The Harder They Fall didn't get any. I think it's just ludicrous. Titan didn't get any. Last Night Soho got none. Old Henry. Tim Blake Nelson was so good in that movie. None for The Last Duel either. Huh. I don't really have any real like rooters for this year's Oscars. Give me like another Ancestral Mask or something. There's that. That's a redraw. We still lose the Ancestral Mask. We're trying here though. We gotta attacks with both. Alright. Then I'm definitely attacking this turn. Guess not. Not a land. I'm tempted to put on this. No, because they'll get pumped from Unsown. So let's put it on this one. Spread the wealth a little bit. All right. Now let's go attacking with these guys. Because now they really don't have good blocks. Go down to 2. Yeah, I'm a little upsetty with the so far the nominations. Still got stuff I need to get through for this year. Of movies I haven't got to yet. Yeah, really feel like Pig should have been nominated for something. Ledgewalker. Not amazing. 2, 4, 6, 8. So they could all go in on this. But they can't. Right? They have suffocating fumes. I mean, what happens if I just block? Suffocating fumes kills all their stuff, though, right? I'm just gonna go all in. See what happens. They have to block everything. Or not? Okay. They go to 1. Gurmag? No. They would have had a lot of stuff over here to do. I don't know what this card is. I mean, it could be Gurmag, but... Gray. Oh. Gotcha. Can't imagine they attack here, though. They do. The top deck a trample card. Preferably Armadillo Cloak. Land. Alright, so the question is, do I attack everybody? I don't think I attack with the Bogle, for obvious reason. Do they have another gray? They have another gray. No, they have chittering rats. Okay. This has been a weirdly close game. It could have suffocating fumes here. Okay, they scoop it up. Sure. All right, against them, bring in the young wolf. Let's bring in... maybe just young wolf? I don't feel like we have a whole lot of good against them to begin with. Could be very wrong. Well, let's just bring in the young wolf. Go down the an abundant growth. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's a mulligan. Were you last game? Mulligan. This is a keep. What card do I want to put on bottom? Maybe the Cartouche. I don't know. Seems like such a hard choice, but I think I'm gonna go Cartouche. Hopefully they don't T1 to rest me. I'm going to turn 1 abundant growth. Yeah, it does. But I guess my thought process was Ethereal Armor stops or at least protects you from suffocating fumes. And then abundant growth redraws a card and gives us white mana. I don't know. What would have been the better choice? The Ledgewalker, maybe? Maybe the Ledgewalker would have been the better choice to get rid of. I legitimately don't have a clue of like what would have been the better choice there. I will take any advice. That was a hard choice though. Possibly may have been a Bogle. Why Bogle? Why the Bogle? Oh, there goes the Ethereal Armor. No, Rancor. Okay. Utopia Sprawl. Set up a little. That's what I'm feeling like. We could run out all this stuff for here. Play a land this turn. Yeah, I feel like the creature turn I want to be able to like do for 1, maybe. Dust Legion. We can tap for 4 mana. We could Ledgewalker, Bogle, and Ethereal Armor next turn. Not a Bogle. No. No. Well, that's fine. They're stumbling and fumbling on mana. Yes, they are. Run out Das Bogle. Yield through turn. Another Dust Legion Zealot. I want to keep this other Bogle in hand. Just to play around suffocating fumes a little bit. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. That is a big whatever a Bogle is. This is in my head. I imagine, because you see a Bogle, it's just like this round, like, circle thing. I just imagine with every enchantment, it just, like, swells up like a balloon. Pull up a picture in my head. Sure. Chittering Rats means we're not drawing anything amazing next turn, but look at our board state so far. I shouldn't say anything, right? Attack with everybody. I'm probably going to run out this Bogle in case they have another Chittering Rats. That way we can actually potentially draw something. At least that's my thought process. Don't forget about this guy. Guy should be blocked. Play Bogle and crap. Or, okay, we win. I don't know if I had enough mana. Is this another streamer? Let's go into them. I'm not going to see if they're streaming right now. One critter. Keep this. AMC is training for leagues. Nice. We'll, I typically only do 5 matches, a game. So, I feel like we can keep this. That's the way I kind of, well, it's the way I kind of felt. I saw that. What I was, What I was gonna say was, when this match is over and I do the wrap up, since Cooper, raided me, I'll raid somebody and we'll see if they're streaming. I'll raid them. Oh. Not what I thought this was. Some kind of black sack. Interesting. I thought this was gonna be elves. Huh. Ram through is kind of nice. Utopia Sprawl. White. Ledgewalker. If they had the chainers, they had the chainers. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? If they don't have the chainers, they have the chainers. Alright. Fair enough. We had no other critters. Young Wolf comes in. Again, this is like a matchup where I don't feel like we have much of a sideboard for anything. So I'm just going to do the same thing I've been doing. So yeah, we'll stream them. That might have been an early scoop. That's fair. That might have been a very early scoop, but it didn't feel they had carrion feeder, so I felt like they had a pretty good clock, you know what I mean? Carrion feeder can get pretty crazy. Uh, Seemed a little premature. We still had 2 Auroras. No, it was premature. I agree with you. It was a little premature, but considering that I am testing this deck, I 100% should have just played out the game. I will completely agree. Should have just played out the game. So I think I'm going to just cycle Ash Barrens here for a Plains. Or maybe another Forest. Maybe just do another Forest. So we do have this for a Plains. Let's go get a Forest. Just run out Gladecover Scout. Next turn, maybe we can Gladecover Scout and Ethereal Armor. No. Yeah, they're going to strip apart our poor little hand. I don't know what you take here. It makes me think they don't have a Chainer's Edict if they took Ethereal Armor. Another Bogle. I'm like, do I want to play... If I play Ancestral Mask, I get hurt by Chainer's Edict. If I play Bogle, I get hurt by Suffocating Fumes. I think if... Let's just play one Bogle. They knew we had a Bogle. They don't know if we drew a Bogle. Let's play a Bogle. This is when they wrench mine us. For all the pains. No, I'll agree with you. I should have played that game out. Well, if that doesn't smell like suffocating fumes, I don't know what does. They took it. We can afford to lose an Ancestral Mask. Snap off that suffocating fumes. Yep. Fucking knew it. Knew it. I think you are being patient enough right now. That's what you have to do. That's what I feel like. Would love if we draw a Cartouche of Solidarity this turn. Or they just draw that. Oh, our opponent destroying us here. Oh, there's that. Yep. Let's grab Cartouche, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right grab there was. Double carrion feeder. Brody. What is that? Nope. do that differently. Ledgewalker. Oh. Start throwing down these Ancestral Masks, hopefully. Okay. There's that thing. Ram through would be kind of cool right now. You know what? Actually, we can Armadillo Cloak next turn. Oh my god, quit drawing that card. How many copies of that are you going to draw? There goes Armadillo Cloak. Damn it. Is this what I've been doing when I play 8-rack? Am I the villain? It's only fun when I do it to other people, not when it's done to me. Stole the Ancestral Masks. They knew that was going to be the problem. Well, here it comes. Big 10-10 first strike trampler. Lifelinker. They go to 1. Destroy all creatures. Damn it. What's this? Suffocating. Oh, they cycled it. Okay. Okay. Saying, ooh, why ooh, what's happening? Are they going to go infinite here? Oh, God, they are, aren't they? Son of a gun. Because every time, and then they just... All right. Fair enough. I'm not going to make them go through it. I see it. I mean, it's the they only have infinite life. Well, I guess they can make an infinitely huge critter. No, not really, because they would have to do it every time on that one. They just have infinite life. No, they did have infinite life because they had Carrion Feeder. So when it would enter the battlefield, they put a counter on it. Once it didn't have a negative counter on it, they sack it with Carrion Feeder. It has Persist, so rinse and repeat. I'm pretty sure they had it. But they didn't. Oh well. So that was the first run with Bogles. 3-2, not bad. I like Bogles. This is a pretty fun little deck. Definitely pretty powerful. Can just win out of nowhere. I think they were looking for it when they sacked. My bad. Oh, no worries. I think, at least in my head, they would have, right? Let's talk about this for a second. So if you had the Persist guy, you had Carrion Feeder, and you had the Ivy Lane Denizen. So if you sacked the Persist guy for something, like they did Village Rites for an example, it comes back with Persist, which triggers Ivy Lane Denizen. Ivy Lane Denizen, you put the counter on. Hold on, let me read Ivy Lane Denizen. Make sure I'm right on this one. Whenever another green creature is in the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Yeah. So then they would have 2 lethal zombies and infinite life. I believe so. Because they would sack, they need to get a +1/+1 counter on the persist creature. Yeah, when it comes back into the battlefield, it would have the -1/-1, but then you would have the Ivy Lane Denizen trigger, which would put a counter, +1/+1 counter on the persist critter, and then you would sack it with Carrion Feeder, and because it didn't have a -1/-1 counter, it comes back with persist, triggers Ivy Lane, and I believe that's an infinite loop, right? So they would have zombies that could get as large as they wanted to, and then on top of that, could gain a bajillion life. I believe that was infinite. I believe it was. I could be very wrong. I've been known to be wrong from a time or 1,000. So, but I believe that was infinite. I believe it was. Like I said, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Bird of Paradise is not currently online, so we won't be rating them. I will take any seems like an infinite combo to me too. Yeah, I've never seen that one in Pauper. That's pretty cool. I think I'll have to get this list. Have you seen it before? Or is that just something we just stumbled across right now? Because I've never seen it before. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little combo wombo there. Like the Pauper version of Yawgmoth. Not as fun because Yawgmoth is wicked fun. But does anyone have any raid recommendations? Because there's nobody else playing Pauper. There's some modern, a lot of arena, but not a lot of Pauper. Pioneer. Thank you for the posture check. Ugh. Nope, never seen it. Me neither. I do need to get better on my posture. Ugh. I sit like 45. I sit so far low. Bert, the last play you had. What do you mean? Like, he's the last one I played? Yeah. That was our 5 matches. Bert, the last play you had. Yeah, he's not streaming right now. He's offline. I was going to, but he's not on. Yeah, he's not on. He was last on 17 hours ago. Any other yeah, sorry. I was going to. He was I pulled him up, but he wasn't on. Any other raid recommendations? Pioneer is fun. Pioneer is cool. Who was the Pioneer one? Let's see if they're still on. I'll send you to the Pioneer person. Does not look like their headline is in, I believe, Spanish. So it's up to you if that's cool with you guys. I will send you that way. Let's see if anybody else came on. Here's a Pioneer down here that's only got 2 views. Timu, Mono Black Artifacts, Modern Kiki Jiki. So he's got listed. Inspiring Spike is good too. Yeah, I can see you guys a Spike. I was just wondering if there's like any smaller channels that you guys were into that we could send you to, like smaller channels or something. But I can send y'all to Spike if you want. I'll give it just a few seconds. But yeah, I really liked. I'll give a few seconds if you have anybody else you see it's online that we should raid. But I do want to just talk about the deck real quick. Really liked it. It was a lot of fun. I always liked modern Bogles. I never really got to play it, but I always liked the deck. And yeah, I really like it in Pauper. It's really fun. It's very strong. Armadillo Cloak's really fun. Ancestral Mask is really sweet. So I really like the deck a lot. Our sideboard was weird because it felt like majority of what we played against, and I did take a list from Goldfish, but this was a recent 5-0 list. Or just a recent tournament list. I can't remember. But the sideboard felt very pointless in a way. It didn't feel like... I felt like we barely sideboarded anything. Like game 1 against Burn, we sideboarded a bunch, but the other games we like sideboarded in like what, Young Wolf, and that was it. They just didn't feel like there was a whole lot of necessity. But then again, maybe this deck just has some good matchups against stuff right out the gate, so you don't need to worry about it. I don't know. I really liked it though. I will be playing some more Bogles at some point. I don't know if I'll play it next week or not. If I don't play this, I'll probably play Tormented Existence, the green-black dredgy deck. I really like that deck a lot. I want to get some more games in with it. But yeah, I'll send you guys over to Spike. I gotta remember how to set up a raid channel. So yeah, I'll send you guys over to Spike. If you ever want to watch anything I do on YouTube, there are links to my channel on YouTube. Well, I have 2 channels. I have the gaming channel, which all this stuff will be uploaded to, and I believe this will go up tomorrow on that channel. And then I have a movie-ish channel where I just talk about a bunch of movies and stuff. So thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys for the new raids. I mean, thank you, Cooper, for the new raids. Thank you guys for the new follows. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow and Thursday, I'll be playing some Hot Wheels Unleashed if you want to come hang out for that. And Friday, I will be playing some probably Modern. So take it easy. Peace.